What's going on, team? Back at it again with another video. You can see that we've basically been having a sharp drop on the SPY over here. This is the 180-day chart. You can see straight drop down. We actually broke through that trade line in which we spoke about in our last video. If we jump over towards the 1-year chart, you can see that trend line has been holding the stock or the SPY up for a while. We broke that and we start to break the 1-year, 1-day SMA line over here. So that SMA normally acts as like a divider. When the stock is above it, the stock is bullish. And when the stock gets below it, the stock is bearish. As you can see on the 1-year chart, since let me get rid of some of these lines. So as you can see on the 1-year chart that we do have some room to go down towards a key support around 430. So that's what you guys should be watching for on Monday. I do expect us to have some type of bounce. If you drop down to the smaller charts, you can see we even made a low of 436. I think we're going to have some type of bounce on Monday, but I don't think the bounce is going to hold. As you can see, that has been a typical pattern with this overall drop. You can see every time we drop, we bounce, we drop, we bounce, we drop, we bounce. Same situation even happened yesterday on Friday. You can see we dropped, we tried to bounce, couldn't hold that bounce, and we started to flush back down. So that's why it's always key to wait for confirmation, especially if you're going for a long-term position, to wait for the confirmation of basically that stock finding some type of support. When you see a stock to start to find support, especially after a drop, you want to see that stock to drop. You want it to go sideways for a period of time. That sideways action is the stock finding some type of support, and that confirmation of the upward trend is when you want to start basically sizing into that position for a possible upward trend. So that's what you guys want to see. So far, we are still dropping. We don't have any confirmation of sideways action, basically, of that stock finding support, and we don't have any confirmation of that upward trend. Two key notes that you guys want to basically have for this upcoming week. The 26th, Powell is going to have a meeting on the 26th, the FOMC meeting. So that is going to be the key day you guys want to watch the overall market. There's going to be a lot of volatility coming into the market on the 26th. We got high inflation numbers. We have rising COVID cases. We have uncertainty with Biden and what he's doing with the overall economy. All of that is a driving factor to basically the stock market pulling back. So definitely want to watch to see what's going to happen on the 26th. Powell better bring his A game, because if he does it, we could see some more possible downside. You can see the RSI. For those of you who use the RSI, you can see that we're oversold, meaning that, hey, we should bounce. But if we jump into the 1-year, 1-week chart, you can see the RSI does have some room to drop. We do have this massive support at 400 over here, down here, but let's see what happens this week. I do expect more downside. Wait for confirmation, wait for that sideways action. Just like you see over here, the stock basically dropped, went sideways for some period, and then we had that confirmation of the upward trend. So that's what we're going to be looking for. So don't try to catch a falling knife. Make sure you guys stay alert. Hopefully you guys all have a green trading week, and I'll basically be dropping a new video tomorrow on the top stocks that I'm going to be watching for this week. So enjoy your weekend. See you later.